Well, I woke up this morning from a reoccurring dream.
Hello, people. Welcome. I'm Jaby KOAY, joined by JESS, KESSIE, and we're looking at KALA, the official trailer. This is starring, forgive me in advance for any names I don't, so Triptii, Dimri, Babil, Amit, Sial, and Varun Grover. And so it says, set in the 1940s, Kolkata, KALA chronicles the complicated relationship between a young singer and her mother. Oh, well.
I'm excited.
Sounds like relatability is about to happen. You guys, thanks so much for joining. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications. Pretty please vote the sucker up. Let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. Stop leaning that way.
I'm sorry.
You're just like, oh, this is so cool. I like this so much. Amazing. Very relatable.
No, I'm listening.
Okay. I'm just messing with you. All right.
Yeah. Ooh.
So, you like music?
No,
Maybe.
I hate it.
Good opening.
I'm going to interrupt real quick. It's just interesting. Like, I don't know what that means, but it feels like the kind of thing where it's like, sometimes the thing you're passionate about, you kind of hate it.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, writing, I kind of hate, but I'm passionate about it. It's the weirdest thing. Anyway. To my untrained ears, she sounds great.
She does sound really good. She has a really nice like mix.
बार देखा माँ प्राइम मिनिस्टर के साथ फोटो आई है मैं जानती थी आप खुश होंगी उनसे कहना अगर उनका हीरो इस पिक्चर में भी गा रहा है याद रहे मेरी फीस उससे ज़्यादा होनी चाहिए
These costumes are amazing.
पंडित नहीं है उस लड़के की तरह
What?
क्यों Riju?
Side plot.
He's very good at replacing people.
Hold up.
जगन मुझे रिप्लेस करेगा तो कुछ साल बाद कोई जगन को रिप्लेस करेगा
Oh, something's wrong with me.
Oh, what? She's losing her mind?
Exhaustion नहीं डॉक्टर
Is this like a psych thriller?
इस घर में एक गाने वाली नहीं रह सकती
It's like Black Swan.
I was literally gonna say that. It's Black Swan for singers.
Wow.
That took a turn.
That's not what I was expecting. Every step of the way, I'm like, that's different. We're continuing on with more different. Like, it's that kind of thing. Anyway.
I wonder if that has anything to do with her saying like, I hate, he's like, do you like music? And she was like, no, I hate it. So there's already just like that sense of like chaos and animosity, and it started off with that. And then it just started like unraveling.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I forgot what I was listening to the other day. Oh, so I was listening to a podcast, and this guy was called in where he left a voice message for the podcast hosts saying how, like, he's struggling with writing because it's what he wants to do, but he's not excited about it. Mm-hmm. And the hosts were like, writing isn't something you get excited about, it is something you do. You love it when you're done.
Yes.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I think that a lot of art is kind of like that. Like you kind of, I don't know, for me, when I'm video editing, I hate it. But when I'm done with it, I love it. And then I'll watch it over and over again.
That's often how I feel about literally music, because it's like I'll write the song and like it's one thing to have like the lyrics written and like be able to like play it on acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
But then everyone's like, oh, just put it out. Like no, like if you don't make music, you don't understand like what goes into producing it. Cause like, yeah, you have to record all the instruments. You have to like mix it. You have to like master it. You have to, there's like, it's not just like, oh, here's instruments. It's like, do you want like synth in it? Do you want like these crazy like effects? Like sound engineering alone is
cowbell.
It's true. But like, yeah, so it's just like that process. Cause I am not a producer. I am a lyricist and a songwriter. So like when it comes to producing, I like just the dread is ridiculous, but then it's done. And I'm like, oh, that wasn't so hard.
Yeah.
Like I like, it just blocks out like the process of it. Yeah. I feel like that's a very common artistic, but also like, I know a lot of people like that's their passion. If you produce, do your thing. Like, I'm proud of you.
Yeah. When you really enjoy something, you kind of forget how grueling it was, and then you do it again, like having a baby.
I was definitely gonna reference that, and I was like, should I?
I had an ex who has a kid. Well, she's got more kids now that we're separated. But anyway, she's got a kid, and I remember she really wanted to have a kid with me, and she's like, it's fine. It'll be like. It was super easy. It's like,
no, it's not.
Yo.
I'm like, I've seen Game of Thrones. That scares me.
Wow. What a reference.
I'm sorry, it's true.
Yeah,
they do a pretty good job.
I started off with it. Yeah, episode 1 of House of the Dragon. But anyway, this seems like a really cool concept of taking this singer who it looks like a, I was going to say contemporary, but that's not what I'm thinking of, where something is set in a particular era. I guess contemporary is the word. I don't know. It's a period piece.
Yes.
And one of the things about India, I don't know if that's what they were referring to here. Do you know who Milli Vanilli is, by chance?
Yes.
Okay. So you're familiar with that story?
Like, not super familiar. I've heard the name, but I'm like, not like super familiar.
So in the 80s, there was a singing duo called Milli Vanilli, and they got in trouble because people found out they weren't singing their own songs.
Oh.
And so that created all kinds of a media storm. Here, that is a problem. In India, movie stars do not sing their own music.
Yeah.
And so the only instance I can think of where maybe we have seen that and it was okay was like the movie Ray, where Jamie Foxx didn't sing his own music. They just used Ray's music, and they still got Best Actor. But anyway, my point being is that, I don't know if it's a situation where she is like supposed to be behind the camera or she's in front of, if they wanted someone else to sing on her behalf, or if it was this extra thing where she's not only the star, but she has to sing her own stuff. And so
she's not getting properly credited for it?
Something about, it was something there that was kind of offhandedly mentioned, but it seems like that's not even the point, because that's where my brain was going. It seemed like the point is more so her mental breakdown while she's continuing to try to hold on to this stardom.
Because what I kind of got out of that was a couple things, and I'm not sure if I'm right, but this is just my interpretation. It is the 1940s, which is where that was set, and then also she is a woman, and obviously you have that element of feminism and like that whole situation, just like the pressures of being an artist and being what seems like as like successful like actor / singer, like obviously if she's booking gigs to that caliber, and just like the pressure that comes along with like film days, like I mean, even now, like you're on set for like 12 plus hours, like so, and it's just like it takes a lot out of actors and actresses and like principal actors. So you have that on top of like her adventure. I'm not sure if she's trying to sing or there's a bit of like. I mean, it is just a trailer though, so it's like watch the movie then.
Yeah.
Like, if we want to know, but I feel like that contributed to the breakdown.
I didn't get a heck of a lot of the mom situation. Like that was in the description. Did you see the mom a whole lot? I don't even have it in my memory of like that relationship, but that was definitely a focal point in Black Swan. The difficult relationship that Natalie Portman had with her mother. One of my favorite movies, by the way.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No.
If you guys haven't seen it, it's like visually, it's amazing. The dancing is amazing. I should go back and watch it again now that I haven't.
You should. And just like the fact that she's like not trained in ballet and she like trained specifically for that. Like I think it was like 6 days a week, like, for hours on end to actually like do the point, because like point's hard, and she learned it for that movie, which is absolutely insane.
Yeah. I could talk about like all of my ballet struggles.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
It's not easy. It's not as graceful as you think.
Yeah. You guys, thanks so much for hanging. Let us know your feelings in the comments below. I'm Jaby KOAY. This is
JESS KESSIE.
Peace out.